Right, good morning, and now it is the morning stretch. So, a mat or the floor, and what we will be doing to start off with is a nice flex from the waist, hips, down. So we start off with our nice upright posture, feet flat on the ground, knees nice and soft, shoulders peeled back, and with a hip hinge, you are going to point your fingers to the ground, and your hands are going to be right in front of your thighs, and they're going to go past your knees, and they're going to go as low as they possibly can, up until the point where you cannot go down no more without having to squat down and without rounding your back. So wherever that is, you're going to stop without rounding your back, pause it, and you're going to feel the stretch in your hamstrings. And once you're there, what I would like you to do is pulse it. So we're going into something called dynamic stretching. And you're going to pulse it all the way until your fingers touch the floor. Now, if you physically cannot do this, then your knees must flex, bend, and get into a mini squat instead of arching that back. We don't want the back to arch, it's already arched naturally. So keep on going with those fingers. If you've reached the floor with the fingers, try and get the knuckles. Try and get the knuckles, so punch the floor. And once you've got the knuckles flat, what I'd like you to do is turn them over so that you get your palms flat. So keep on pulsing down until your palms are flat. If they're not flat, if you can't get them flat, like I said, a mini squat like this, and you're good to go. So from there, we will walk with our hands all the way, forward, forward, forward. Am I still in picture? And then we're going to bring our lower body down to the ground, flush our thighs on the ground, whilst we still maintain ourselves upright with our upper body. So we're hyperextending. So we're going to be holding this stretch for about 10 seconds. What about you feeling the lower back and the abdominal wall opening up? And then from there, you're going to get on all fours. So you're going to get on all fours. And what we did yesterday, if anyone was on, yeah, you was. You are going to thread one of your arms through the arm that is keeping you upright, right down, right in, and you are going to collapse the elbow that is keeping you upright and put your arm all the way on the floor flush, so that you are stretching your rear shoulder and your lat. And your palm is going to be facing up, or it can be facing sideways or facing down. Completely up to you and your ability of flexibility. And we're just going to hold that stretch. Rear shoulder, rear chest. Rear shoulder and lats back. And we're going to change over in 3, 2, 1. So we thread the other arm through, and we place the arm flush on the floor, whilst we slowly get our whole body on the floor. So our head and the side of our body is on the floor now, with our knees on the floor as well. And if you want a little bit more of a rear delt and lat stretch, then collapse the arm that is keeping you upright and lean into that arm so that you get a deeper stretch. And now we're going to come up on all fours again, and we're going to go into a cow stretch. For those that don't know what a cow stretch is, you arch your upper back up, you tuck your belly button into your spine, but you carry on breathing as normal. You don't need to suck in, no air. Just breathe as normal, but bring your belly button into your spine. Just think about that. Fuse your belly button to your spine. Shrink wrap your midsection. Vacuum pack it. And arch that back. And on the count from 5 down, we're going to release it. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. And exaggerate the lower back curve. Exaggerate the lower back curve. So we go into a cat stretch. So we're going to now push our hips down. Push our hips down. And go into a cat stretch. Whilst we're in the cat stretch, we're going to tilt our hips to one side of our body, and we're going to stretch the opposite lat and tighten up the hip area so that when we release the hip area, it becomes more looser, more freer. So we're going to hold that for 3, 2, 1, and then still in the cat stretch, tilt your hips, your butt to the other side, and you're going to feel that tight hip open up and the opposing lat open up as well. And get back into the cat stretch and go back into the cow stretch. Bring your belly button into your spine, arch your back. Keep your belly button really fused to your spine. Really fused. And as a test, we're going to be holding it for 15 seconds. As soon as you feel it get loose, tighten it back up. Because naturally your body does not want to do this. So just keep that belly button tight in your body. Count down from 15 seconds, starting now. And 3, 2, 1, and just relax it. So your lower spine now just gets an exaggerated inner arch. And what I'd like you to do is widen your knees. So you're on your knees now. So I'd like you to widen them. So quite a wide stance now. And with your hands, just walk yourself back until you're in an upright position. But still keep your hands flush to the mat or the carpet. And now you are performing a frog stretch. So hold that stretch. Jim, good morning, sir. Hold that stretch. So this is the frog stretch. And we're going to hold that for another 10 seconds. And then what we're going to do is you're going to get one knee, whichever knee it is, and you're going to kneel on the floor while the other leg extends. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So any knee, just get it on the floor, make yourself upright, and then one leg comes out like this. Awesome. And from here, you're going to have your hands all the way up, and we're going to grab the opposing elbow. So for me, my left leg is out, and I'm grabbing my right elbow, and I'm pushing my right elbow down, and I'm pulling on my right tricep. And we're going to be pushing that tricep down, that elbow down. And we're going to take a deep breath, and we're going to hold that breath for 5 seconds. So take a deep breath now. Hold that breath. Don't expel that breath. 3, 2, 1, and expel all that air out. And as you push it out, push the elbow down a bit more. So you're getting a deeper stretch. So a certain type of P and F stretch. There is a long word. that I tried to remember. Can't remember it. Is it pronipheral? Something. P&F stretch. Anyway, so from here, we're going to lean into a side bend. Side bend. So we're getting all kinds of stretches here. We're going to get a lat stretch, a tricep stretch, an adductor stretch. That hip on the extended leg is now getting tight where the buttocks are, the glutes. That is all reasoning because as it's tight and then we release it, it's going to feel better. So we relax, we change the knee, and we extend the other leg out, and we reach the arms up to the sky, and the opposing arm now, we grab the elbow, we push the elbow down, keeping the arm flush to our head, and we take a deep breath in, and we hold that breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, and as you expel the breath, you push the elbow down a bit more, bringing oxygen to the muscle, allowing that stretch, that flexibility. Once you're in that tight position again, lean. And where the hip was really tight before, it's now opened up. And you've got now a nice lat stretch. Lat is the back, short abbreviation for latimus dorsi, the Latin word for your back. And we're stretching tricep, lats, hips, adductor. Awesome. And we're going to relax that. And from here, what I'd like you to do is lie down on your back. So we're going to get relaxed completely. Lie down on your back. And as you lie down on your back, you are going to bring one leg up. And you are going to grab that leg behind. You're going to grab it with 2 hands. And you are going to slide your hands up as far as your hands will go, whilst keeping your shoulders quite close to the mat or the floor. And once you're there, pull your leg back, whilst the other straight leg remains straight, flush on the floor. You could put your foot on, but let's have it straight so you get a deeper stretch. And pull on that. Once you get to the end, then slide your hands up a bit more if you can, and pull it a bit more. Once you get to the point where your leg is not agreeing, starting to get angry, allow it to stay where it is, let it sulk. Don't do what it wants you to do, which is let go. Just keep on holding that leg and show that you are in control. Take a deep breath in, and you're going to hold that breath for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you're going to push the knee down, collapse the knee, and push your knee to the side. One hand, push your knee to the side all the way. So you're getting half a butterfly. Push your knee down, opening up your adductor and your hip flexor. And then slowly, gently bring that leg down, let it flush, and bring the other leg up. And once again, grip the leg behind, and then slowly slide your hand up without your shoulders coming too far off the mat or the floor, the carpet, the laminate, whatever you're on. And just hold that leg where it is and pull it back again until it gets a bit angry. And then just keep it in that angry position just for a moment. And then take a deep breath in. Hold that breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring the knee down, let go of one hand and push your knee out so that your adductor has opened up, your hip flexor is now being stretched, and you've got a torso, abdominal twist going on. And you're going to relax that as well. And what we are going to try and do is bring both of our knees up. You can grip your legs wherever you want. I'm going to grip them behind my knee. And I'm going to pull my knees to my chest. Then I'm going to slide my hands up a bit more. And I'm going to roll back a bit more. All the way. Still enforcing myself. So if you could do this, that's going to be freaking awesome for your spine. Just keep your chin a little gap away from your chest. Don't tuck it in completely. Opening up your lower spine, hamstrings. Always maintain that grip at the end of your legs. And just relax it down, relax it down. So what I'd like to do is plant your feet on the ground, and then with your hands, I'd like you to bring them back to where your shoulders are. And if you can, keep them flush to the floor. And from there, I want you to lift your body up as far as it goes. If it only goes an inch, then it goes an inch. Lift your body up and create an arch, a bridge. You're going to feel quite a lot of things here. You're going to feel abdominals, you're going to feel your forearms, you're going to feel your hamstrings, you're going to feel your quads, and you might feel stupid, but you are not. You are smart. You're probably the smartest person in the room, in your room. Because you are doing things that other people do not want to do. Because they want to leave them for another day, thinking that they will improve. But you are here, showing up, turning up, owning it. Well done. And relax. Relax your bodies. So keep your hands now flat. And bring one knee up. And turn it to the other side. But keep your hands maintained on the floor. And twist your torso. Twist your torso. Just get that nice deep glute oblique stretch, as well as the upper body as well. And relax. Just relax. Let your body just sink. Sink. And then let's get the other knee up whilst the knee that you were having flexed has gone to its normal position. And then we rotate round. Rotate round. And just breathe as normal, relax, breathe as normal, relax. And we're going to release that, get back onto our backs, lie flat, and then you're going to lie flat on the floor. And what I would like you to do now is one leg gets raised up and it turns all the way, all the way. If you can touch that foot on the floor, God bless you, well done. And you are maintaining both hands on the floor and you have twisted your body so that you're getting a chest, shoulder, oblique, hip stretch. Don't know what this is called, but it's freaking awesome. And after 5 seconds, I would like you to twist over the other side. Because I've got to say hello. Hi, Kerry. And neck. Good morning. And twist the other side. So where was I? And twist the other side. And relax that. And if you can just get onto your knees now and just sit near enough on your heels. I can't, but when you can, please do. And just sit with your hands on your hips or your hands on your thigh. Let me get in position here. And breathing. So we're going to take a deep breath in. You might get lightheaded, but we're going to be breathing in nice and deep, as much as we can. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. So we're going to do it together. So we're all on the same level. So when you're ready, we're going to go breathe in and I'm going to say breathe out. So that's how you know the timing is right. So we breathe in nice and deep, nice and deep. And now we breathe out. Now we breathe out. And now we breathe in. Breathe in nice and deep, nice and deep. Then you breathe out. Don't worry about where, how, nose, mouth. Don't matter. Just breathe in. And again, breathe in. And then breathe it out. Breathe it out, breathe it out. And then deep breath in. Deep breath in. And then breathe out. Deep breathe out. And we're going to do that another 10 times. We go. 1. Breathe out. 2, breathe in. And then breathe out. And then 3, breathe in. And then breathe out. And then breathe in, number 4, deep breaths. And then breathe out. You might feel lightheaded. Keep on going. Breathe in, number 5, breathe in. You might get tingles in your body. Keep going. Breathe out. Breathe in, nice and deep. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe out. Now number 7, breathe in. And then breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe out. And then number 8, breathe in. Deep, deep, deep. And then breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe out. And then number 9, breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. And then breathe out, breathe out. And then number 10, breathe in. Breathe in, number 10. And breathe out, number 10. Breathe out, number 10. Breathe out, number 10. And hold your breath now. Do not breathe back in. Hold your breath right now. Feel your body right now. Do not even attempt to breathe in. We are going to hold our breaths. You are going to feel magnificent after this. It's a breathing technique that I learned. I'm not really that on it, but when I did it, it was fantastic. Clears your brain, clears your mind, and you right now are searching. You are searching your body right now. You are feeling all of your neurological pathways, your brain connected to your body, serving your body, doing the best you can for your body, delivering the oxygen, delivering the nutrients, delivering all that oxygenated blood to your body. Keep on going. Keep on holding that breath. Keep on holding that breath. You have got a few more seconds to go. Few more seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe as normal. Breathe as normal. Breathe as normal. Well done. Well done, ladies and gents. Well done. Awesome session. Thought I'd throw that one in there. And as far as you lot are concerned, that was the morning stretch.